Hi, it's Darren from DMC Electrical. A lot of my customers are asking me how they can have more sockets. One idea is you can actually convert single sockets, where a lot of old installations they only installed single sockets, so therefore you can convert those into double sockets by having a single to double conversion pack, which you can get from Screwfix or any of the electrical wholesalers. And basically they've just arranged the workings of the socket inside so that it compresses it and fits over the single gang aperture that is on the wall. I'll show you how to do that. First of all, we're going to isolate the supply. We've isolated the supply. And if you have a meter, obviously you should check. Check the meter is working. Check on a known supply. Check between your earth and neutral. Earth and live. And then neutral and live. That says it's dead. Check your meter again. Is working. Then unscrew the terminals. So take great care to make sure that you get the correct conductors into the correct terminals. Look for the N for neutral, the L for live, and the earth symbol, which is a spade digging into the earth, for the earth. And on your older installations it's going to be the black that's the neutral, the red that's the live, and the green, it might just be green or it might be green and yellow if they've been renewed, for the earth. Make sure the terminals are tight. Physically try to pull them back out. Undo the screws a little bit, push them in, so there's no insulation getting trapped underneath the screw, which can cause the conductor to overheat and burn the socket out. You can see we have the single aperture box behind, but the screws are arranged so they are in the middle of the socket, whereas normally they're on the outside for a double socket. This is also another alternative method of converting single sockets to double sockets. There's this product on the market. It's just like a little spacer. As you can see, that is the single socket, lines up with the single socket lugs, and it spreads over to create a double socket. You have just your normal double socket on there. That will attach to the wall like so, and it's actually screwed. You can screw it through connecting to the existing lugs, or you could actually screw like a back box, like a pattress, to the wall, and that socket will then sit on there. And sometimes when you're changing sockets, older sockets like this, you can have the problem of screws and the lugs become rusted, and therefore you can't get the screw out. I don't know if you can see that, it's a screw and a lug, one that I had to cut off. But now on the market they have this back box repair clip, and it's basically hold it like this. And if your back box was all rusty and your lug, and you had to cut your lug off, you've got this little product will actually slide over the back box, and you can screw to it. I'll show you. So this one is actually okay in this situation. It's just a little clip with the lug, the screw there, and this bit, the clip bit, will actually slide onto the edge of the metal of the back box, therefore repairing the lug, so therefore you can screw the socket back onto a lug without having to take out the existing back box. We just screw the screws on to screw the cover on into the lugs. Sometimes they're a bit tricky, lining it up. We need to have all this. And that's how you can convert a single socket or a switch fuse spur to a double socket.